Welcome to Puzzle IQ Quiz. Can you guess the superheroes by emoji? Let's find out. Which superhero is described with a spider and a person? Which superhero is associated with a bat and a superhero? Which superhero is represented by a superhero and a shield? Which superhero is symbolized by a robot and a superhero? Which superhero is depicted by a woman and a superhero? Which superhero is represented by a paw print and a superhero? Which superhero is symbolized by a shield and the American flag? Which superhero is associated with lightning and a hammer? Which superhero is represented by the color green and muscles? Which superhero is symbolized by a sorcerer and a crystal ball? Which superhero is depicted by an ant and a superhero? Which superhero is represented by the ocean and a merman? Which superhero is symbolized by lightning and a runner? Which superhero is associated with a lantern and a superhero? Which superhero is depicted by a clown and a superhero? Which superhero is represented by a spider and a woman? Which superhero is symbolized by lightning and a boy? Which superhero is associated with evolve and a superhero? Which superhero is represented by a woman and stars? Which superhero is depicted by a bow and arrow and a superhero? Which superhero is symbolized by a woman and a shield? Which superhero is associated with a cat and a woman? Which superhero is represented by a sword and a superhero? Which superhero is symbolized by a demon and a superhero? Which Which superhero family is depicted by a family and a superhero? Which superhero is associated with martial arts and a superhero? Which superhero group is symbolized by the number 4 and a superhero? Which superhero team is depicted by an X and a superhero? Which superhero is represented by a blind man and a superhero? Which superhero is symbolized by a bow and arrow and the color green? Pick your next challenge and make sure to subscribe the channel and like the video.